Somebody didn't make it. Well, the day has finally arrived. It's 6:15 in the morning. I've just had a tortilla wrap with black pudding and bacon, a nice hearty breakfast, a nice double espresso. But of course, the day we start the walk, you look at the window there, it's pretty miserable outside. Anyway, we're going to head off in about 45 minutes to Mulgai, which is spelt Milngavie, but pronounced Mulgai. So that's the starting point of the West Highland Way. So yeah, I'll check in from there. So we've just arrived at Mulgai train station. There was a detour this morning, so stressful drive for the driver over there. Aye, we're all feeling a little bit nervous at the moment, worried about our feet, worried about the amount of stuff we have with us as well. I've also just bought a 5-man tent, which is very heavy, so hopefully the travel company can carry that for us as well. But yes, here we are. This is Mulgai train station, and we're not far from the starting point of the West Highland Way, so we'll check in again from there. We're using baggage freedom to take our heavy bags. I don't have my kilt on this morning, but I'm standing next to my friend William here, who's got me covered. It's a lovely morning, pouring with rain. What could go wrong? Just check the calf muscles are okay. They're still okay.
Well, I'm just filming. It says Highlander.
The Highlander with a Highlander.
It says Highlander here. There we go.
Yeah, when I was picking my rucksack in the camping shop, I saw the word Highlander and I knew that this one was for me. So if you are doing the West Highland Way, try and travel as light as possible. But you've got baggage freedom, for example, will take your bags to the next stop so you're not having to carry them every day. Makes a huge difference. You just try and travel as light as possible. Make sure you've got your whiskey with you. That's the only important thing. Give us a wave, everyone.
We haven't had any rain in 2 months.
Give us a wave, chaps. Give us a wave, boys.
Yeah, we need a
Nicholas.
So West Highland, oh, there's a start up there, we'll do it there, yeah.
And just like that, we're off. Day one of the West Highland Way began in Mulgai under the famous Granite Arch, the official starting point for this epic journey north. And I think everybody is starting to feel a wee bit nervous. This is going to be quite a long haul. So fingers crossed the feet are going to be okay. Spirits were high as we left the town behind and followed the trail through shaded woodland paths, gentle farmland and open fields rolling softly under the big Scottish skies. The terrain on day one was friendly, flat and forgiving, perfect for easing us into the miles ahead. It's a gentle introduction and the landscape was peaceful, with the Campsie Fells in the distance, reminding us we're edging closer to the Highlands. One of the wee highlights along the way were the honesty boxes dotted beside the trail. These little gems are a true delight, run by locals. They're filled with homemade cakes, flapjacks, chocolate bars, crisps, cold drinks and even wee tubs of ice cream. You just pop in your coins or use the QR code for card payments at some of them. Take what you like and carry on walking with a smile and a sugar boost. A brilliant touch of Highland hospitality and trust, and an absolute lifesaver for morale. Hello, precious.
I was thinking he's very well trimmed.
He rescued Lindsay, is that what I'm... Could you imagine that was a fence?
We walked about 7 miles.
Line up.
Well, a wee update. We are 7 miles into the walk and we took a wrong turn. We got lost and accidentally ended up in the pub. Cheers. We had a pit stop at the Beech Tree Inn, which was bustling with other walkers. Let's go! Right, I'll see you later. I'm off. Our campsite was just before Drimmen, a lovely open spot with plenty of space and a relaxing vibe. Now the midges, the wee beasties, were mostly polite on day one. Not too bad at all during the walk. Wind has died down and the midges have just arrived, so midginette. But as the sun started to set and the air cooled, they began to show up for their evening feast. Thankfully, we were ready for them. Everyone suited up in their midginets, looking like a squad of beekeepers crossed with bank robbers, but better itchy than eaten. A couple of drinks, a lot of laughs, and then an early night. So day one of the West Highland Way, from Mulgai to Drimmen, we walked 12 miles, that's 30,000 steps plus. Day two, the real hills begin, and I've a feeling the views are only going to get better. Onward we go. Andy the Highlander, out.